push-ups and pull-ups eating dinosaur wiener. Make sure they're ripe. Detox and demons with a liter of water. Or lots of green juice.
But Daniel really wants me to go film this guy, so that's what I will do. Maybe I'll give him some more RawBrahs.
But what's puzzling you is the nature of my...
It is getting real in the Whole Foods parking lot.
Let's get real in the Whole Foods parking lot. I don't know the exact name of the video, but it's this famous YouTube video that went viral based on this Whole Foods parking lot. And the funny thing was, I pulled into that parking lot. It's crazy. And I'm like about to pull in the spot, and this guy's gonna reverse right into me, like give me a T-bone to like prove me wrong that that's the spot. So it's funny that so far Whole Foods is living up to its reputation.
We're hunting for this guy.
I was like, that's right, because when we first met you was here.
That's right. It was right here. Met at Venice Whole Foods.
A certified health nut.
You guys are looking great. It's great to see. It's great to see them in person. They're vibrant.
What made you want to grow that beard, by the way?
Just being out in nature. Just, you know, the healing frequencies of nature just tuned me up. I was in the Grand Canyon in Sedona.
Yeah. How old are you one more time? So this is probably for her vlog, so people might not know who you are.
Yeah, I'm 47.
Yeah. Is it nature or is it the coffee?
Yes, yes, I'm on the coffee right now.
Well, I like how, what I do respect a lot about Troy is that how, you know, we might be kind of like a modern day nomadic couple, but he kind of does it with a family. He has 2 kids, he takes camping. How long were y'all on the road for?
We were on the road for 6 weeks. We went to the Grand Canyon, Sedona, and Lake Tahoe. And it was an epic trip. It was beyond epic.
47 years young, and how young are your children?
2 and 6.
Yeah, those are going to be some super children he's creating.
Yeah, they're cool, man. They ask everyone if the food's organic, and they know they're eating gluten-free, and they pick up trash because my son became a junior ranger in the Grand Canyon, so they're all into picking up trash, like, and giving it to me.
Right, so we always try, when we go in somewhere, like especially in nature, we try to take one more thing out with us.
And I guess we'll have to try it. Maybe when we get kids.
Yeah, I can give you guys tons of advice with that.
Or maybe we can just borrow your kids.
Well, when are you guys going to have kids? Like these guys are going to make the most beautiful kids in the world.
We're not in a rush.
That was the shot. That was the shot we were looking for. You vlog about paycations.
Yeah, that's how we do it. We're on vacation right now, and we're paying for all of our gas by selling our paintings.
Oh, cool. So this is y'all store, or just y'all are on the
This is just our buddy's store.
Oh, look at that. Now that's innovative right there. So he lets you put up the paintings for
whenever we come into town.
That's awesome.
Tomorrow we're headed to Las Vegas for an art show, and then
we'll
head to Salt Lake City for an art show.
Are y'all a couple?
Yeah.
Look at that. See, we're a couple too. Like nomadic couples here.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
This is our set.
Oh, we're a little behind.
See, well, there's a way.
So you're traveling with your kid. Look at
Yeah, we're not going to leave them behind.
No, it's amazing because most people say once you have a kid, then you're trapped.
Oh yeah, we've been doing this for like 6 years with this. Like that.
Wow.
I'm gonna get some of this fat. It's gonna keep me charged for the day.
Are you not worried about parasites?
No, not at all. How long did this sit in the car on the refrigerator last night? 4 hours?
Alright, so we're here with our new roommate, Ben Rawson. And he does some co-oping up in Wisconsin, correct?
Chicago, Wisconsin.
Chicago. Raw milk advocate and raw meat advocate. So he's been wanting us to try this raw steak here, which is basically a T-bone, right?
Yes.
So explain in a nutshell what the idea is behind this, eating this raw meat, and the whole idea, aren't we going to get sick and stuff like that?
I think the idea behind eating raw food in general is the fact that when you cook food, you change the food chemically. You're fractionating enzymes, reducing the bioactivity of the food that you're eating, making it more difficult for your body to utilize than it would otherwise if the food was in its raw natural state. You're also killing bacteria when you cook your food, and we are bacterial beings. Our body has so many different complex strains of bacteria. Bacteria is nothing to fear, it's something to understand.
How many pounds of raw meat do you think you've eaten like this in your whole life?
In my whole life, hundreds of pounds. I've been eating raw meat for 5 years, and I don't do it every day. I eat cooked meat when I feel like it, but I eat raw meat when I really feel like I need that extra energy.
And have you ever been sick from eating?
I've never been sick from eating raw meat, and I've even aged the meat. I've let the meat rot to test different bacterial hysteria and theories and things like that. I've aged the meat up to 9 months, letting it rot and ferment.
So how did that taste?
I've never been sick from raw meat. Never.
Good boy. Come on.
I think this is the key to the gate. You want to carry this?
Good boy.
Where's the key to the house though?
So yesterday, Ben saw the ocean for the first time, but today is actually going to be his first day in the water. How crazy is that? Are you excited about that?
Yeah, I'm pretty excited.
And he's going in with the surfboard. That takes a lot of courage. That's crazy. But he's got a good teacher here.
This is crazy. First time in the ocean. This is a privilege for me to de-virginize someone's oceananities.
We're handing out RawBrahs at this market, and I mean they have so much awesome stuff here. Look at these grapes.
This is the Kyoho grapes. Look at them. They even have that same powder like a blueberry has on them.
Yes. It's really healthy.
I've never seen that.
This is a good gig we have, huh guys? It's fun being fun employed. And by fun employed, I mean Paycation. Get it? In celebration of running into Diego, I'm going to eat this flower inside out.
No, wait. There's a bee.
It looks like a thing. Look how. Oh, there is.
Oh.
Were you joking or were you serious?
No, I thought I saw
there
something.
you
Oh wow! I almost got all the extra protein.
Protein, and who knows, maybe a stinky surprise too.
Dang, where'd it go? I think I lost it. Well, if there was a bug in there, but if
So
the
the
bugs,
lesson here is look at your food.
yeah.
Before you
Make
eat
sure,
it.
look at your food before you.
I checked my raspberries for worms.
I'll tell you, if the bugs don't want it, I don't want it.
There you go.
There you go. Pretty good.
So
This is so good.
Free samples. Great day at work.
Yeah.
Make some pretty good food. And this is all like raw vegan food, is that correct?
yeah, raw vegan, gluten-free, soy-free.
Almost like a RawBrah, but a little more live.
I was gonna say, yeah.
Hey, I love the barter system.
I know.
Throw the money out, but they're gonna pay us a little on top. I'll do that too. All right, keep going. I'm gonna give him some samples.
Yeah.
I'll tell you. I guess the only thing I can do is be just grateful. I know maybe it comes off as like we're bragging or like we're prideful, but I am proud. I'm proud of this life that we've created, thanks to God. He's blessed me with this beautiful wife on the job. Look at her. Look what she does. Look what we're currently doing, and it's not always been like the easiest road in this job and this idea. I'm sure we'll get bored of it or it's not going to last forever, but currently it's a blast. I mean, we're just like, hopefully some of the footage is kind of conveyed of how much fun this is. I get to work with my best friend, my brother, and my wife, my best friend. And we're all living together in what I think is the most beautiful place in the world at the most beautiful time to be here. So, thank you, Lord. Thank you, Diana.
I really can't complain, you know. And I said this before, and since we're doing this vlog and my vlog today, it's a little complicated. I might say things twice, but you know, some people do need to have a 9-to-5, which is okay if you love what you're doing. Like some people just have a passion, like something that they spent like all their life wanting to do, and that's awesome. If you wake up in the morning and you're like, yes, I love this, then you're not really working. But if you wake up and you just feel like you want to shoot yourself instead of going to work, then you're doing something wrong, and you should figure out how to change that. I mean, small changes, one step at a time. Just don't wake up and feel like you would rather shoot yourself than do what you do.
Yeah, so if you're not a doctor or a nurse or a lawyer or a policeman or a fireman that requires a regular shift and schooling, don't make yourself miserable doing something you hate and going to school just because that's in the cards for other people. It might not be in the cards for you. Just join us and be fun employed from Paycation to Paycation until you really figure out what's going to line up. Or it might just be your passion is just doing all different kinds of things.
Yeah, and don't be afraid of taking some chances, and just like, even if you are going to do something and you have no idea how it's going to turn out. I didn't when I came here, and if I listened to everyone around me, I wouldn't be here today. People are like, no, you just get a job, you know, find a new apartment, do this, do that. I was like, nope, I'm just gonna go on this weird retreat that I know nothing about in a country I've never been in on my own, and see where it goes.
Yeah, you just gotta think about a baseball team or like a soccer team or a basketball team or a football team. There's quarterbacks, there's pitchers, there's catchers, and then there's utility players and there's coaches. Not everyone has to be a pitcher, not everyone has to be a catcher. And some people can do it all, baby. So, you know, just enjoy it. Enjoy the journey. The journey is the destination.
You can see the rest on my vlog.
When in Rome, baby. When in Rome. Call me Poppy. Call me Big Poppy.
Poppy. Seriously, this guy was making the pizza and I was like, you need to give me a slice of that because he made the perfect combination. You guys know that my favorite pizza is with pepperoni. You put bacon on it, there's jalapenos, and pineapple. That is the perfect pizza.
I would hate to eat a diet that would limit me from enjoying this.
Cheat day, a little bit, every day.
There you go.
Once again, I love my life, I love my job, and I love this pizza.
Check out the flowers I indirectly got Diana. I saw the flower guy, I was like, Diana, go give him RawBrahs and then get some flowers, and they're from me.
That is actually true. And of course, I have to put everything on Instagram. Do it with Diana.
Aren't I a sweet husband? I get flowers and RawBrahs.
You are. You're cute on that little bike. You know what would be even cuter? If you had that afro of yours.
You want some RawBrahs? Look at that, I found some fans. I'm big pimping on my bike here, huh? Those girls right there, what did they tell you as you were driving by?
Getting the perfect Instagram photo, right?
Such a classic Instagrammer. Look at this, look how Instagram she is. And look at Timothy over there, is that him doing hands? That's hilarious. Look at this job that we got. What is this, Diana?
Instagram at DoItWithDiana.
He just started school, but this is way better life experience. He's a salesman.
This is the school of life.
Yeah, you can have it.
It is.
The school of life, you wake up when you want, every class can be whatever you want it to be. Recess can be your major.
Love your outfit.
Yeah, do y'all, so is this what y'all do kind of full time for money?
Yeah,
or y'all
this
do
is-
other gigs too?
No, this is just this.
So how do y'all make these things? They're pretty awesome.
We draw them, then cut them, and then paint them. Oh yeah, sales
Sales.
outfit.
A sales outfit.
Sales outfit.
I love
Simply
it.
all it is.
It's like, you know, like when you
I
go
asked her
on
if she was in the
stage,
circus. I was like,
You got like stage outfits, you know, if you're gonna go play a gig, you can kind of put
Yeah,
in your
you got your
sales
performance
outfit.
outfits, and you're kind of stepping into a role. Like, get your
Show.
street art.
Gotta know what sells, right?
Sprayed American made. Get your street art. Step right up, folks.
look at that. I feel like a future documentary coming out of this one. Because they're like kind of a fellow nomadic couple with a child. So no excuses. If you want to travel, when there's a will, there's a way, and these guys are proving
Yeah, everyone all the time is like, oh, well, what inspires you? And immediately the answer is survival.
Yeah.
So-
Most people say it's over once you have kids,
What?
which is not true. If you just want it bad enough.
You know, we move so much and eat so little that when someone hands me a piece of pizza, I just gotta eat it. I'm looking out for myself.
That's good. It's all in the hips, baby.
Yeah, I gotta pretend this is you.
Thai boba tea. You know, talking about food combination, I'm not sure today is the best example of proper food combination, but I do like all this free stuff. You know, Daniel's got to keep up with his Asian foods, Asian jokes.
I already have my Thai tea, but I'll have some more.
It's not as sweet as me though.
No, mine's more. My Thai tea's more real sweet. Ugh. What's wrong with that?
Thai tea.
It's like bitter. No, seriously, it's like a
Bitter?
Yeah, it's like something.
It's not
What
bitter.
did they put? Like some kind of crazy powder in that?
Bitter. What's bitter?
I don't know.
That was not a pretty face.
I don't like that.
So Ben is going at it with his raw meat again. And they say that it tastes so good, right?
Man, you look good, girl.
The most amazing thing to me about this is how good it tastes.
Yeah. I have a little bit of a mind parasite. I think like, is it okay? But taste-wise, if I can just like, if I remove myself from that mind parasite,
Yeah.
thing. That's good. It might be better than cooked meat,
Really?
even seared meat.
No, and I have no problem. I don't know why, but I have no problems detaching myself from that parasite right now. This meat just tastes straight up like freaking good.
Remove the fear of the parasites from your mind. Don't be afraid of something that is natural. In a natural environment, in a healthy body, I don't believe parasites or any kind of bacteria are something that you should fear.
Well, we'll get more with this later, but he'll be here for the whole month, so stay tuned.
I'm really excited about this. I love this. Is so good.
I'm glad you guys enjoyed yourself.
Wow.
I'm still not sure how I feel
Now watch
about
me
it.
catch this fly on camera.
I'm stoked,
You
man.
didn't get it.
Hold on. I'll get it.
I'm really stoked about this.
Really?
Yes, it tastes so good.
This is a good way. This is a good way to improve your concentration too. And
Catch flies?
And that fat,
haven't you ever watched Karate Kid?
it's like so. It feels so nourishing right
If
now.
I got it off the window, I don't want to smash it. I want to catch it and release. Like a good.
Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel. It's that thing sat in the hot car for like 4 hours
It's
the
like
other day,
putting
right?
just pure premium fuel right into your body.
Well, you know what, Diana? That's a good point. I don't know where it's at, but you can kind of taste it. It kind of tastes. I've had cooked meat that tastes fishier than that meat. That meat tastes pretty good to me.
Huh.
So good.
Really?
I mean,
I had a little piece yesterday. I had no problems. I'm just building up, you know.
I like getting that fat like right up against the bone. Like it's just like amazing stuff like right here on the edge.
Mom, I love you. Do it with Diana.
Nomadic couple keeps pulling more and more like one-liner, funny little ideas. They don't do phones at all. Why is that? While I'm writing my
Because
stuff
I'm not
down.
going to answer to you.
Look at that.
not to you, but to anyone.
To anyone, yeah. It's not.
So
It's
that
not
means you
personal,
never
it's
really
just
separate,
overall.
because then you wouldn't be able to get in contact with each other?
No, we have a whistle. We can find each other.
Pro in action. Come on, shake those hips, baby. Not so fast. Just shake those hips.
There she is.
It's not every day I get to look like this.
What are you doing?
Alright, so I might as well tell you, the casting is for Playboy, actually. But they're casting for several different things. I think like commercials, Playmates, and some TV things, and there's a few things. I'm not even quite sure what all of them are, but I know it's Playboy. Maybe I'll be the next Playmate.
You'll get my opinion on all this in the car ride.